Hello, everybody. I'm here with Donna Beckman from Seabrook, New Hampshire. Donna's my guest for tonight's State of the Union address that the President will give. And I asked her if she wanted to come down and be my guest because she has experienced something that I think a lot of Granite Staters do, which is she went to a hospital that she thought was in her insurance network and ended up with a surprise bill, a really ridiculously large bill for a short visit. That's something I'm working on. I get a lot of my best ideas from people in New Hampshire who tell me about a concern, about an issue they have, and ask if I can help. And that's what my work on surprise medical billing is about. It's about situations like Donna's. So Donna, welcome, and why don't you tell us what happened?
Thank you. Thank you. I was just feeling under the weather one summer day, and I wasn't sure if it was cardiac related or what was going on. I had almost just kind of blacked out a little bit in my kitchen. But again, at the moment, not knowing exactly what was going on, obviously I wanted to seek some medical care. So my husband took me over to the Seabrook ER, which is a freestanding ER, and I received some care there, which was basic testing, lab work, monitoring, Holter monitoring, CT scan, and general blood pressure and things of that nature. So they said everything checked out fine, and the physician came in and he said, okay, follow up with your primary physician tomorrow, and you're okay to go. So I left, feeling a lot less anxious because now I know I got that clear bill of health, so to speak. Follow up with my doctor the next day, and I thought, okay, good, not cardiac, not having a stroke. You know, at the time, you don't really, like I said, don't really know what's happening. So months go by, and then the bills started coming in, and they were mostly for co-payments, which I could see clearly. They were, clearly marked. This is what we paid. This is what you pay. And then after paying about $700 in deductibles, I got the bill of $1,648 from the physician who came in to say, you're okay to go, follow up with your primary. And that was when I just absolutely could not believe it. I had, when we were doing the check-ins, my insurance information was given to the nurse doing the check-in, signatures were signed, and at that point I had no choice or I had no idea who was going to be coming in to see me.
And they never said, so we have a doctor here who's not on your insurance, so are you okay with him seeing you? They never made that clear to you either, right?
No.
And in the middle of a medical emergency, you wouldn't have felt like you had a lot of choice either, I expect, right?
Right. Again, the assumption was you're giving the facility your insurance card, and they're saying, okay, everything looks fine. You would assume that the wraparound providers would also be covered under that insurance.
So what happened? Did you end up paying that bill?
In the long end, I ended up paying what would have been my normal copay, $32.64.
Okay.
But that was after a lot of being on the phone, doing a lot of self-advocacy, working with my insurance company, as well as really trying to spread the word about basically the staffing agency that provides these physicians.
Right.